What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and have you ever doubted Super Queen? Well, after today and these attacks I'm going to show you from our most recent war versus Dark Looter Z, you will no longer doubt the Queen Walk, because today, guys, some gorgeous attacks, two of which really feature a Queen Walk. I'm going to start it off strong right here on a Super Queen Walk. This attack right here was based around this humongous Queen Walk. It's really impressive, done by Mozzarella, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But before I do, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel, because guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. So here we go. As you can see in the composition here, 2930 heroes, 3 rage spells, 4 earthquakes to open up this compartment right over here by the air defenses right around here, and 5 healers for this Queen Walk, and I believe 13 baby dragons, 14 baby dragons in this right here. So at first, the baby dragons are being used just to funnel that queen right into the core of the base, because as you can see, 4 air defenses lined up right in a row. Then you have the king and those clan castle bowlers continuing that funnel, getting rid of all the external stuff along the northeastern portion of the base. So our Queen Walk is starting right over here, and she's just going to walk herself straight through that earthquaked open compartment in this base. Tesla is taken out. The storage is being worked on right now. Rage spell dropped on top of her and those healers perfectly to give her and the healers some nice extra DPS. And the healers, well, not DPS, but keeping her alive with all of that fire on her. She's got an archer tower, she's got a giant bomb, she's got 2 archer towers, the giant bomb, and that X-bow. So she's got a lot to deal with right here. Her ability has not been popped, but there are 2 rage spells left in the bag, and they are really here just so that she can do this walk. She takes out that bomb tower, working on the 2nd air defense, and now she has to deal with this hound. Baby dragon's there helping out as well, but that baby drag is going to be taken out by that air defense that's still remaining right next to it. Queen is down. She's going to work on the clan castle, which will soon be down, and then she'll go over to that X-bow, I believe. No, I think she actually walks up to the air defense. Yes, she does. Taking out that 3rd air defense. The final rage spell's been used, and now those back end baby drags are coming in. 80% done before the back end baby drags go in there. There were baby dragons used throughout this attack to help clean things up along the outside, as well as that kill squad, but wow, that Queen Walk went straight through the core of that base, taking out all of the air defenses, all 4 of them, up to 80% before the final cleanup stuff was thrown in there. Beautiful job, and her ability was not even used. She still kept her full health without using her ability throughout the entire attack. And we're just about done, guys. 98%, 2 more structures, and this one is as good as over. The ability was popped just to get it done a moment quicker. Mozzarella, one of the most beautiful Queen Walks I've seen in a long time. Gorgeous one right there. I have another nice Queen Walk for you guys with a different attack. Right here, Zide goes in with another Super Queen Walk right here, with 1 hound, 16 loons. So it's a Queen Walk LaLoon, and you would think that the Queen Walk would start over by the town hall to work on those air defenses, but he's actually starting it on the opposite side of the base. He's gonna try and lure that clan castle, clearing it all out so that those troops don't take out the hound and the loons that are going to be coming to the base soon. There's also another hound in that clan castle, I believe. Queen Walk is continuing on. 3 rage spells, a skelly spell, 1 poison, and 2 haste. It's going to get those loons moving around quickly, and once one of those rage spells is dropped over the enemy queen, the skeleton spell will be dropped as well. So between the skeleton spell and the hound popping, that queen's going to be taken care of fairly easily. Queen Walk is continuing, taking out the enemy king right there. Now the healers are doing some nice work keeping that queen alive, even though she's under fire of 2 X-bows right there. So the compartment is opened up right there. The queen was supposed to walk through there, but that's not exactly what happened. She continued moving on. The funnel was unfortunately not strong enough, and she was pulled over by one of those, I think it was a gold mine. She's working on that hound right now. So there's still 3 air defenses left in this base, and I believe only 2 hounds to tank. So let's see how this all works out. Another nice queen walk though. We're already almost 2 minutes into this attack, and not much has happened besides the queen walk and the king going in there, cleaning out that southeastern portion of the base. So nice strong queen walk, continuing the walk, and a bunch of balloons are dropped right there as the X-Bow is targeting those healers. The balloons and the Hound zip in, taking that out very quickly. Hound continues on to those air defenses. All the while, guys, this queen is still walking up towards the northernmost portion of the base. There they go. Skelly spell, rage spell, on top of that queen, along with those hounds. Just take her out like nothing. Make it look easy right there. And now the Hound is just tanking for all of the balloons. Balloons are on their own at this point in time. Hound is popped. And, well, all that's left, guys, are a few ground targeting defenses, an archer tower, and a Tesla. So right here, really nicely done. There's quite a few balloons left, plus 2 left in the bag. He's going to drop 1 up top just to help with the cleanup. But from this point on, pups are cleaning. The queen is continuing her walk. And the base is demolished, really. We're at 97, 99, 100%. Zide, another great attack. And one more, guys. This one does not actually feature a queen walk. It's against base number 20, but it was such a good attack from the war, I wanted to share it anyway. It's from our member 31. Now this is another nice LaLoon attack right here, guys. It's going to start out by picking away some corner buildings. You have archers in the 3 corners of this base. And then we have our golem with a bunch of wizards behind, clearing out the southernmost portion of the base. A couple of minions doing some funneling action as well. King and queen are in as that golem tanks beautifully for all of the troops that are there behind. Wall breakers are in to open up that compartment and to lure that clan castle, which is going to be poisoned down, and the queen is going to be there as well to work on all those troops. Baby dragon in to help out. King's ability was used, tearing up everything in that compartment of the base, and the queen just shoots that pedestal over the wall. Golem is still tanking nicely, and I figure while the golem is tanking, why not send in those hounds, keep a little bit more cover on them, since those golemites were distracting those defenses, that wizard tower and that Tesla. Haste spells are dropped in to zip those balloons in, and they do very nicely. 2 hounds pop, 1 more is still alive on top of that air defense. Heal spell, healing up all those balloons, healing up the hound a bit as well. Working its way over to those other air defenses in the westernmost portion of the base, and one of them is down. The queen helped take that out, and the hound pops, but the queen is still over there. Look at this, a haste spell over there in the side of the map. That had to have been an accident, but it still gets done, so no worries there. The balloons are still working their way around the base. Our queen's ability has been popped. She's going to work on some of these other defenses. Good thing she takes care of that air defense, because no hounds are left. There's just a couple of loons left here, guys, and the queen expires. So at this point, the loons need to take out these 2 Teslas to have a chance of taking down this base. We do have those pups cleaning up the exterior stuff, but the Teslas are down. Nothing else can threaten these balloons or these pups. So if we look around, everything else is cleaned up. It's just a bit more right around here, guys, and we can call this one as good as done. 31, that was a beautiful attack. Really got it done, even though the heroes did not make it through the entire battle, kind of like we saw in the 2 previous matches that we watched, guys, where those queens just survived throughout the whole thing. Very different when you don't have those healers on, obviously, but still a beautiful attack, just a different strategy going at it. And there's the composition right there. Looked like a GoLaLoon, and it was a good one. Now, looking back at the war, we did lose this one, guys, to Dark Looters Z. We had 93.43%, while they had 97.45. They had some amazing attacks. They did some really solid work, so congratulations to them. Big good job. So there you have it, guys. Let's go back to my home base. No, I don't want to attack. So that's been it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you are already subscribed, please throw a like and leave a comment just to show some support for the channel. And also, as you guys already know, I come out with content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. If you have any interest in being part of the BADA Onslaught family, that's Bada Bing, Red Onslaught, Pink Onslaught, or Bada Bing 2.0, simply wait until the end of this video. There'll be a card with your base requirements, hero requirements, and contact information. So if you're interested, guys, make sure you stick around for that. If you haven't checked out Clashing Duke yet, you definitely should, because he's recapping for Red Onslaught, doing some seriously good work over there. Guys, thanks so much for sticking it out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.